So I'm not saying something come here. But remember, we don't clock see. We just see what's going on and then we speak.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, people. Remember, so don't stop ask for feet. Here is it are. I don't know some can't do edges said what are the right just look like So we will be talking about World Dog, Yanique, and Loyal Baby. Dance our latest love triangle, my dear, coming. Before we even get into the nits and the grits and the potato chips, I just want to give a full background of what is what, who is who, and how it do. You understand me? So first we have World Dog. World Dog rose to fame in like more so on the Facebook platform and then Instagram. But World Dog rose to fame. This was way before TikTok was even TikTok like talking. You understand what I said? So he used to do this little tan. I want to come out and start calling himself Facebook hero. So World Dog was in a relationship, a public relationship, with his ex, or soon to be ex-girlfriend slash mother of his child, Yanique. So Yanique, she was brought to our attention through World Dog. A lot of people knew her in the dancehall scene based off of her, her acquaintance, who she used to be acquainted with. So we all them know Yanique. If they got a party and they something, they know Yanique. But on the social media standpoint level, most of them don't know who Yanique was until World Dog introduced Yanique in our face. So anyways, now World Dog start dated Yanique. World Dog and Yanique become a couple. Allegedly, they have been together for about 3 years. They shared 2 children. One that Yanique fathered outside of the relationship, and one where Yanique and World Dog share a child together. So now one biologically, one with them get inside the relationship with a different father. Alright, so now we have 2 people together. World Dog has 2 other kids with 2 separate women outside of the relationship, allegedly, if me account correctly. Come here, say my data, I don't know where the data come from. But we just listen to us try. Anyway, so World Dog, Yanique, big relationship. Alright, so for 2 out of the 3 years that World Dog has been with Yanique, he was cheating on her with Loyal Baby. Him and Loyal Baby has been together allegedly for 2 years. And according to our auntie Oprah Winfrey, Loyal Baby is not the first. She is the first of many because World Dog is a gap list. Now keep in mind, World Dog is still at home with Yanique throughout this entire duration of his relationship with Loyal Baby. How did we come to know all of this, you may ask? Loyal Baby made a post August 2025. She made a photo dump where she took a picture of a very unique and particular car. It was a Lamborghini. Now, why is this Lamborghini so important? Allegedly, World Dog bought the Lamborghini as a birthday or Christmas gift for Yanique. I believe it was a Christmas gift. Invite for one of them special occasion there for Yanique. Yanique said she wanted a Lamborghini. Him got put on a down payment for the Lamborghini. He's paying for the car because of him have to buy the car. So he's paying for the car. Yanique doesn't have her Lamborghini. World Dog has the Lamborghini. It is alleged that World Dog is picking up the girl in the same Lamborghini that he promised for Yanique. This girl took a picture in the woman's car, uploaded it on Instagram, and that's how she had an idea of, according to Yanique allegedly, that's how she did really get a little idea of who was who and what was what. According to Loyal Baby, Yanique been knew about her. She was giving her grace, and they went to parties. She and World Dog went to parties together, and Yanique was right in front of them or right behind them and didn't say anything. We don't know what is what. You understand what I said? Allegedly. Alright, so now that we mark attendance and everybody know who is who and what is what. First person upon my docket is you, Miss Loyal Baby. Cry, celebrate now, cry later. Your day gonna come. And it never be with World Dog because I think you're going to be his karma. But you are gonna get a karma and somebody gonna lick your shit for blood clot 6. Me not ask Christ about it. You lick it on Prime. You posted the video of you in our next girl car. This girl has the audacity for say Yanique and World Dog is nothing but roommates and he's the one that's paying for the car. Look at miss. If he's the one that got the car for Yanique, who else is supposed to pay for the car? Who else is supposed to make the car payments and the insurance? You are with a petty man. A man will give and take back. He shall give her back her and take her back her. A petty man. Very, very petty. Because how can you give your BM a car and then turn around, take the car where you give blood to that woman and a drive go see your next side bitch brawling as daylight, and you got the audacity to take a picture of that woman car, post it and talk about, oh, well, I gave her 2 years of grace and that's my man. He says they're not in a relationship, so I'm going to post. You're dizzy, delusional. You're dizzy. Well, dog, have you ever spin like this girl? You're dirty wine. You're dizzy. No man can't tell me say in a relationship with woman. And when I look, the 2 of them have the same fixed address. No man can't tell me say in a relationship with woman. And when I look, the 2 of them have the same fixed address. Then all phone IDs similar, sir. All them IDs similar, sir. The problem was you thought you were a better girl for Yanique and you could have take Yanique, man. You see World Dog as a meal ticket, and you think because you have a cute face and a nice body, because he's a bad bitch, man, I'm not gonna lie, I'll give that to you. Because you have a cute face and a nice body, you can do as you does and take any girl, man. That's why you went on the internet to further prove it. This was all to prove to Yanique. This was nothing about, oh, my nigga is single and I can post him now. No. You want that nigga to post you publicly. He wasn't, so you beat him to it. You beat him to it. That's exactly what happened. That's allegedly, in my opinion, my point of view. And the craziest thing about all of this, people like you will never see when you're right or wrong because you have an auntie like Oprah Winfrey.
You have an auntie like Oprah or Winfrey. How dare your auntie come for Miss Triple Live? I talk about you give Yanique grace and a Yanique own a relationship. How dare your auntie try to generalize woman as if we are all concubines and everybody play second fiddle together. Some of us, we choose our men. Wanna get chosen. Wanna never yet like a boy and the boy like on the back. Never. That never happened to you. Man have to see you and like you and they say, oh, alright then, yeah, we can there. Come on, man. Wanna second fiddle. That's why I'm so okay with this. I wanna see a problem with what you did. How can you be a homewrecker like that? And the hottest thing, you know, your niece don't want World Dog. She is with World Dog simply because she think money did it. But my soul like your chick. Your niece is with World Dog because she think money did it. But World Dog himself, I gotta tell Una right now. So if it wasn't for Yanique, half of the things that went off, would he have it? We know World Dog in the white Air Force. I would not talk the military. And the blood clot, one white t-shirt. Maybe one black one. Once him go with Yanique, we start zooming. And I look close and we say, oh, I want Gucci that blood clot. The boy put on the Tommy Hilfiger. Come on, man, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Enough for we have remembrance. But make a jog on the memory. Because once upon a time, World Dog used to talk good about Yanique. Just like when I talk good boy, you and a liar, baby. He used to talk good boy, Yanique. Just like when I talk good boy, you and a girl.
Yanique, you know what Yanique said to me one day? She said, babes, you know you know like woman stuff and them thing, you know. The time I black BMW, matte black, me just joined TikTok. My AC in my car now work. She said, babes, you can take my car and drop me at work, you know. You have to pre-back them thing, you know. You're there with a woman now, you know. So when you're there with a real woman, she put your hand to stuff and make you know what is stuff. You understand?
The same Yanique where World Dog come and talk so highly of. World Dog say type on a mouth allegedly that Yanique are the first girl that he has ever been in a real serious relationship with, where they had a child together and lived together, and he would love to do the family thing with her. Just for blood clot, no. World Dog talk about Yanique not a sex appeal, and he want her for biting blood clot to them, so you can jumpstart me someone with a blood clot charge on the dead battery. If you listen, swallow the blue pill and only put them like what Yanique say, you know. Because I'm not bite nothing for jumpstart, no. Loyal baby, she lucky she have blood clot on her rainwater, and I massage her back when I don't drink the rainwater and champ your blood clot back. You don't never ask me to do nothing else fear. You don't never ask me to do nothing else. No man like you, lick it on 2 prime. Lick it on 2 prime, oh God, man. You're wicked. You're wicked. Talk good boy Yanique. No, say Yanique not a sex appeal. Yanique can't cook. Yanique this, Yanique that. No, who my praise? Loyal baby. Oh yeah, she turn on the rainwater and she just massage my back. Girl, you poke it tight. Girl, it this. Girl, it that. Girl, it this. Girl, it that. Girl, it this. Girl, it that. And Loyal baby that's over there. Yeah, I mean the boy one. I mean the better body. I mean the boy one. Poor thing don't understand the fuck. Poor thing don't even know what going on right here. But I'm gonna explain what. Loyal baby only did a relationship there because she think World Dog have money. World Dog did the relationship with Yanique for lust. Him always a big up Yanique for the things that Yanique do for him, but not who Yanique was as a person. Anytime you hear somebody say, yo, I'm grateful for you, the kind of time I can call for you show up for me, stop help them. If somebody call you and say, you're a real one, every time I need you, then stop help them. Stop help them, I use you. You are a user, you are being used. Let that go, you understand what I said? So, Yanique just blind, and Yanique can get a bit one different time, but not right now. Because we're going to talk about little Yanique activities, but not right now, Yanique. We'll give you one week to heal up and then we'll come back. But, Loyal baby in a relationship with him for money. He was in a relationship with Yanique based off lust and materialistic things.
Yanique been through so much with World Dog. Financially, he fuck her up. Financially, Yanique house are going on lien foreclosure. Yanique car got repossessed. $80,000 for the blood clot Corvette. And then sell it back for $60,000 allegedly. So now she have $20,000 on her credit which she need to pay. Right? So them two something there. Them two something in America is very bad. Yanique got to file for bankruptcy. That's her only option is to just file for bankruptcy. Imagine a day in a relationship with a man that you love, and at the end of it, when it's all said and done and the cookies crumble, you're leaving with terrible credit, less money than you had before, more bills than you ever expected, and a heartbreak. Gonna give Yanique grace. No found out big Yanique over a comment that she made, and when you say, oh, World Dog not like black girls. Can we be realistic? Can we be realistic? Not because they don't like somebody means that one little comment where they make should make everything that happens to them okay. Because no fun I say on dub is about Yanique because Yanique said this and Yanique said that. Una is a set of blood clot hypocrite. And that's why I always say there's no such thing as girls. The whole on a bitch. World Dog had to be the one to tell Yanique that comment, right or wrong? If Yanique then a fair relationship where a man a cheat on her like dog, she don't want security. So how she gonna secure herself? If her man say don't like black girls, she gonna come back and repeat say don't like black girls. Yanique is Jamaican. When she said black girls, she's speaking about dark skin. Not fun to blood clot Americanized without the speak and the spoke and the twang. Or the too westernized with an ideology. I remember see a Jamal when I used to go. So that's how when I get these delinquency results, whenever put a woman as racist because she made a comment when I know say Patwa don't chat but already she never mean it like that. Only is a set of degenerates. I only just love hate a woman for no blood clot reason. On a side chick. I only just want a reason for say you fuck the girl. So they use the one little comment move on a blood clot. Footage end up get lost. But me hear a lot of people that talk about, oh, world dog have feelings, man have feelings too. If Yanique did a walk and talk to enemies and people where him in a dealings with before him cheated, then Yanique wrong for that. Based off of how Yanique tell the story, it seems as though all of that transpire or based off of how me take it, it seems as though she start talking to other people after the fact. Because if you and Loyal Baby they in a relationship for 2 years and you and Yanique there for 3, you understand what I say? When you start talking to the enemy them, yes, you have feelings, but don't act like she is able to talk to you. If this is how you act on the internet, me can't imagine when the camera off and the door them close. Me cannot imagine when the camera off and the door them close. She made claims about domestic violence. We don't support them somebody. You're trying to tarnish the lady. Tear her down, drag her down, and that is where you lost the crowd. You could have simply just come and say the relationship now work no more. But we are your chastiser. I'm very glad that the whole of Jamaica come together and they shoot. A woman was able to make $1 million off TikTok lives. That is phenomenal. So we want the thing for God. You understand me? Anyway, thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. It was a pleasure. I don't know how I'm gonna run my YouTube channel so far. If I'm over here, so like media review and I have a personal channel, I'm really not sure. But just stay tuned to see what we are gonna do. You understand what I'm saying? But I take it one at a time, love. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Good night from the tightest hole.